Hey everyone, how you doing? This video will cover all 5 of the week 5 weekly quests. First up is consume different food or drink items at BURD to go gas stations. There are 4 locations and you need to do 3 items at any one of these locations. You can do it over 3 or wherever. So first up is open up the ammo crates because they will drop a small shield pot. The mending machine will also give you a large shield pot. So there is number 2. After that, number 3 becomes a little bit more difficult because bandages don't count. They heal yourself up, but the machine doesn't count because it's an automatic thing. You're not actually drinking it. So if you go to the one at the top right hand corner or land to the water area to the north of that area, you will be able to do some fishing. So from the fishing, you'll be able to get yourself a number of different types of fish. We're just looking for the shield one here, which is not that one, but you could eat that one if you didn't have anything else. But this is the shield fish here. So we're going to grab that. We're going to go all the way back up to the one we were just at. There are a few craters which will launch in the air once you get there a little bit quicker, but that fishing spot you can get yourself 3 different types of fish and you can eat all 3 of them and they will count as long as you're doing it at this gas station location. Okay, so that is how I would do all of those, and you can do it any way you want. Hit different players from behind, and you need to do this 5 times. So you can do this anywhere in the map, but it has to be against players. Demon guards and bosses will not count for this one. So the best way to do it is to catch people while they are running away. So if you're doing a lot of damage to something, the odds are they're going to turn and run if they don't fight. Or you want to kind of get in on the back of somebody while they're fighting somebody else and get your shots in from there. So I've managed to ambush a few people along the way here. This one was another one trying to take out a scout station. I was actually coming here to do one of the other quests and they just happened to be here, and because of all the fire coming in, you're not aware of where it's coming from. You just think it's some of the demon guards. And then the final one is me just nailing somebody while they're in the middle of a fight with somebody else. But you just need to do whatever it is to get the job done. But that is how I've done it, and obviously you'll do it your own way as well, but I suggest third party and people is probably the easiest option. Not something I like to do, but at the end of the day, if it gets the quest done. Fall from 5 stories or above without taking damage. You can do this anywhere on the map. There's probably a number of different ways you can do this. I waited until I got my hands on one of these, one of the base gloves, because they will give you the launches you in there and you can fall, which means after you've got that you just need to go and find yourself somewhere really high to jump off of. So this area here is the mountainous region just over there. You can see it just on the left hand side, just above Shiny Shafts. And the reason for that is there are a number of mountain peaks. I was actually just going to go to the top of the mountain that looks like a wolf and jump off using the base boost gloves there, just to guarantee that height, but this location is high enough for it. All we're going to do is run, jump off, and then we're going to activate that boost jump 3 times. It launches really high into the air, and as soon as you fall, bang, that's it. You don't need to do it beforehand, because if you do, you'll take away the distance. Headshot opponents with Marksman Rifles, 5 headshots in total. Easiest way to do this is Marksman Rifles are found all around the game. You can actually buy them from inside one of the tech labs if you're really desperate, but these things are all over the place. They're all over the ground. You can get them off dead players, you'll get them out of chests. They're really common to find, and after that you're just going after the demon guards. They do walk about without noticing you too much, so you should be able to get a couple of hits in a distance for your headshots. Take your time, shoot them off. Although they do fire quite a lot at you, and there's 4 of them at these locations, you should be able to get your 5 headshots in really easily. However, you can do this against bosses and you can do it against players as well. Everything will count for this one because it's looking for opponent headshots, and that's how I've done it, and this is probably the easiest way as well. Spend bars at the Academy Tech Labs, 1,000 in total. This is not go to Supernova Labs and spend money on things there. These are the small ball-like labs with 4 legs like this that you can find all over the map. Just run inside, be careful no one's around. What you're looking to do is purchase any of the 4 items that you will find on the back wall. So we'll just have a look at each of them just so you know what the cost is. So you do need to have 1,000 gold bars to be able to do this, and always keep an eye eye for players. You'll see it on the map. It's the round circle with the kind of glass vial on it on your map. So the Hyperburst pistol is 600 gold, Med Mist is 125, 500 for the Stormcaller boon, and 600 for the Dead Eye DMR. So you can do as many items as you need to get it, but I'll take the burst pistol and the Dead Eye rifle. You could do the boon and either of the weapons there, and it would do the 1,000 for you. That is the video, guys. Drop a like on it, subscribe to the channel, check out the community tab if you do. I put lots of Fortnite news and upcoming info in there as well. And thank you very much for watching this video. Here is another one for you to watch. Check you next time. Bye bye.